Yeah, man, guess what? Today I'm gonna be talking about why the rich people never chase money. Ain't that awesome? What you mean the rich don't want me talking about that? They're gonna do what to me? Oh no, they can't stop me that easy. They can't stop me that easy, because even in my spirit, I am still gonna talk about this topic. So yes, you guys heard it right. Why do rich people don't chase money while broke people, they're spending their hours, they're giving their time away chasing that one thing to survive, and that's the dollar bill. And we're starting now. Guys, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm still in ghost form. Yeah, that's right. Guys, thank you so much for watching another video from Urban Lifestyle. My name is Eli. This is a community on its way to 10,000 strong. If you guys would like to help support that community, you guys can help out by leaving a subscribe, leaving a comment, leaving a thumbs up. Find me on my social media platform, Urban Lifestyle 1989. And don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys can get future notifications of my future videos. And if you guys do decide to join this community, I sincerely want to say thank you in advance. So, question of the day. Do you guys chase money? Comment down below. Let me and the community know. So this video is going to be fairly quick because obviously, I ain't got that much time here left, right? So I'm going to go right into it. Now, we all are aware of the traditional way of making money. You giving your time up for that dollar bill. So that's you plus your time equals money. Now, some examples of that, it could be through your job or through small business. It's just anything where you give your time, meaning, hey, you have to go somewhere, you have to clock in, or you have to physically be there to actually make money. If you're not there, you're not making money. Now, the reason I don't like this one, even though I'm participating in this one, because I do have a job and thousands of other people, millions of other people are participating. Matter of fact, 98% of people are operating within this system right here, the traditional system. You go, you put your time. Now, the reason I don't like this personally is because if I have to take care of my family, what happens if you, let me borrow this. I haven't figured out how to move the pen yet. But what would happen if I X myself out the picture? What would happen if, God forbid, I pass away? What would happen then? Then I wouldn't be able to put in the time and the money stops coming in. And matter of fact, how am I able to do that, man? Like, honestly, I thought I was gonna go through the board, but this is one of the reasons why I don't like the traditional system. But now, number 2 and 3 is where you would want to operate in, all right? I'm just giving you guys a broad idea of how money is generated in America, or matter of fact, in the whole entire world. Now, the second system that is actually utilized to actually make money is the business way. That's you plus money equals money. And that's generally if you invest your money through stocks, real estate, just investment in general. If you take your money and you use that money to make more money. Now, this one I like. I'm okay with, all right? This one I'm okay with. That's just you employing each and every dollar you have or that you have to spare to actually make money. And this is what the rich people love to do. They like, hey, you know what? Let me just dump a whole bunch of money on this dividend paying stock, and every quarter or so, I'm going to make this much money back just by leveraging off this amount of money. Or if you're in real estate, they're like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna put $100,000 or 200 or maybe even 3 or maybe even $1 million onto this property. I'm gonna take it, either rent it out and make ongoing income, which we now call residual income, or I'm gonna sell it, flip it, and make $2 million or $1,500,000 or $1,100,000. Who knows? It's just anytime when you use your money to make money. Now, this one, I like it because I can take me out the picture, and as long as I had money in that stock, as long as I had that rental property in real estate, or as long as I had any sort of investment that does good, it still comes in. My family is still okay. Now, of course, this one has risk to it because you can buy a bad stock that just demolish over time, or you can buy a bad property that just demolish over time, or you can make a bad investment that just takes away all your money and demolish over time. So there's risk. So you have to study the field that you're in, study what you're actually buying so you can actually prepare yourself, or make sure you don't get into a demolish real estate, stock, or investment. Now, money system number 3, and this one I like to call duplication. Now, this one is the legacy one, all right? Meaning you can pass this down for generation upon generation upon generation if you do it right. And the formula to duplication is simple. It's just you times, not plus, you times you equals money. Now, what does that mean? How is it? What you want me to do? You want me to clone myself? That's impossible, Eli. Oh my gosh. Like, when are they gonna do your funeral? Because your spirit self don't know what he's talking about. Now, let me give you an example. Michael Jackson passed away. Rest in peace, MJ. Well, I should be seeing you soon. He passed away a couple of years ago, but his music is still being played, is still being sold, is still being watched to this day. All right, and he's still getting paid to this day because he duplicated himself back when he was 25. He made a killer album called Thriller. That rhymes, killer Thriller. Anyways, he made a good album called Thriller, and that became so popular that even to this day, I wasn't even born when he created it, but till this day, it's still making money. Other ways to actually take a part of this duplication is books alongside with music. But you have books, you also have movies. And you might be saying, yeah, but I'm not a good rapper, I'm not a good singer, I'm not a country singer, I don't know how to write, I can't act, so I can't make movies. But there's another form that I believe anybody can do, and that's YouTube. If you do it right, you can actually duplicate, like this video right here. This video you're watching right now, it's not me in real time. It's just a pre-recording of me, but this is actually duplication. Because you can watch this video right now and somebody else watches this video 5 years from now and still have the same knowledge in it. And that's duplication. And I can possibly get paid from this video 10 years from now, 30 years from now, 40 years from now, however long YouTube want to stay up or can stay up. Or maybe YouTube will never go away. But there's ways of doing it, even as franchise. Now what that do is, it gives you more time. Like, see with that first example, the traditional way, there's only so many hours in a day that you can actually work for money. There's only so many. So there's a huge cap on the amount of money that you can make. But when it comes to you duplicating yourself, hey, there's a McDonald's. I have a McDonald's right here that's operating 24 hours. And then now I open up another McDonald's that's operating 24 hours. Now I duplicated myself. This McDonald's operating on 24 hours. This McDonald's operating in 24 hours. Within the one single day I worked for about 48 hours of money. Technically I didn't work, I'm just running the McDonald's where I have somebody to run it. But yes, those two McDonald's and me being at the top, franchising those McDonald's, I made money off 48 hours within that day. And this is why I love it. Another reason why I love it is because you can X yourself out the picture. You can X yourself out the picture. And as long as you've done it right, as long as you built it right, it'll still go on forever and ever and ever. As long as it's built right. Maybe not forever, but it'll still go on maybe a couple of generations beyond you. Put it this way, Steve Jobs, he passed away, and I might be meeting him soon. But he still generates money for his family. His family's still he's still getting paid for work he did once. The work he did way back in the 1990s, way back in the 2000s, he is still getting paid for those jobs that he did. No pun intended, like, Jobs, Steve Jobs, no. You know what I'm trying to say. And that's one of the reasons why the rich gets richer, because of duplication. Now, if we can figure out how we can actually duplicate ourselves in a nice, well manner, without going through a clone machine, we can actually tap into this right here. These two right here is where it's at. I'll say if you want to switch, I'll say, hey, still do your traditional job and see if you can get into number 2. And while you're working on number 2, what is your plan to get into number 3? All right, and that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. another video from Urban Lifestyle. If you like this kind of videos, I upload videos just like this every Tuesday and every Friday. Guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. Have a beautiful day, and don't forget to always work and grind. What do I do now? I guess goodbye.